tocanga yala colo malo. Malak sock. Okay, banga banga.
Since when do you talk a native language?
I just started today.
Well, what do you say?
What did he say? I don't even know what I said.
Do I, baby? Of course I do. Duke Mitchell and Sammy Petrillo turn an island paradise into the zaniest madhouse in the 7 seas. Charlita puts a gleam in Duke Mitchell's eyes. Your smile only added life to your masquerade. Muriel Landers puts the whammy on Sammy.
Sammy! Run for your life! Go on, get out of here. Run for your life.
Ramona, the romantic chimp, takes off on a romantic chase of her own.
Strange, but interesting.
Really think so? What a charming compliment.
Bela Lugosi finds the perfect subject to turn a gorilla into a goop, and versa versa.
Look, what are you trying to tell me? I don't understand a word. What am I, dumb or something? Don't answer that. Now look, Duke Mitchell, I'm running this game, you understand? And don't talk back. Yeah, now put it on, because we gotta get out that door.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We bring you the latest news from Maine to California, from our Canadian border to way down deep in the heart of Texas. Hunting season opens in the Rocky Mountains. Here is the champion moose hunter tracking down his prey. To lure the moose to him, the hunter uses a moose call. He reaches around for it, he puts it to his lips, he blows. Moo! Moo! Yoo-hoo! Here I am. You! Barbers have always had trouble with little boys who won't sit still to get their hair clipped. Capistrano, what's the matter for you? But now there was a new invention, which its inventor hopes will solve this problem. All done. Next, please. People who eat in restaurants are always afraid of having their hats and coats stolen while they are eating. Here is a man who has figured out a new gadget that will allow him to eat his dinner and keep his eye on his hat at the same time. A portable rear-view mirror. And so, after a hearty meal... I'm too smart for him, ain't I? We are very fortunate to have the privilege of peeking in on a scientific laboratory where they are experimenting to find the secrets of life. And now, before your very eyes, you will see how rabbits multiply.
2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 7 is 14, 2 times 8 is...
In many eastern states, the summer night is brightened by twinkling lights of thousands of little fireflies. Here we see them with their whites all lit up. Hey, fireflies, where are your whites?
Quiet! We're having a blackout. See?
And now we take you into the studio of the famous artist, Frank Putty, the creator of the popular Putty Girls. He is seen making a painting of a real, live artist model. One of the secrets of his success is the great pains that he uses to get the proportions just right. Oh, Mr. Putty, we would sure like to see your latest painting.
Well, all right.
As we all know, ducks love to swim in the water from the day that they are born. This proud papa duck is taking his newborn little ducklings down to the pond for their first dip.
You shouldn't have jumped in that water. You're a chicken. Chickens can't swim.
Now he tells me.
Because of increased auto traffic, new safety signs are being put up all over the country. In the north, and across the Mason-Dixon line in the south. One of the best-known stories about George Washington is the one of his throwing a silver dollar across the Potomac River. The famous baseball pitcher, Carl Bubble, is now standing on the historic spot and is going to prove that practically anyone can throw a dollar across this river. Are you ready, Mr. Bubble?
Well, a dollar just doesn't go as far these days, does it, folks?
You're right. Here we see the start of the first fox hunt of the new season. The lead dog is let out first to pick up the scent and direct the others to the location of the little red fox. And there they go. Hey, what's the trouble? Those dogs seem confused. I wonder where that lead dog went to.
Give me a kiss, or I'll tell them where you are.
Here are the plans for a great big new department store to be built on this very lot. Here is the owner and the contractor. The plans are approved. They shake hands. And the building of the store will start immediately. Our mighty Navy keeps up its constant patrol of the seas through all kinds of weather. And here's the USS Connecticut. And here comes the USS Mississippi. And now the USS California.
That's all, folks.
The City of the Dead.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Now you see him. Now you don't. Hold your breath and save your laughs when Bela Lugosi, that master of horror, meets those gloom-busting East Side kids. Even a respectable ghost gets a nervous breakdown.
It says here that in the night he prowls about seeking new victims, and in the daytime he sleeps in a coffin.
Well, let's wait till daytime, huh?
We ain't waiting for nothing. We're going right now. Go ahead, open it.
Oh, you open it.
Maybe it ain't supposed to be open till Christmas.
Who are you? You don't remember me. But 20 years ago in this very house, you scared the health out of me.
Good evening, goblins and ghouls, and welcome to the Friday Night Scream Stream. I'm your host, Spakenstein, joined as always by my very good friend, Mr. Evan Sink.
Joined almost as always. Good evening, everybody.
Almost as always. Yeah, it was so funny.
So sorry I was out last week, but
hey, no apologies necessary, man. We're happy to have you back.
Well, it's good to be here. Good to be back. Good to see everybody. Welcome.
Yep, we've got all of our good friends already in the chat. Of course, Sears, Bee's Nest, Alana, Sally, Thomas, James, and anybody else out there if I missed you. Hope you're having a good Friday. You made it. The end of the week is here. And we are here to bring you some good old-fashioned public domain horror like we always do. And yeah, Evan, it was funny doing the intro last week and not having you here because I
you had a little gap to fill there.
Yeah, I had to kind of improv my way through it, but I make it work.
Yeah. How about that movie, guys? I did end up watching that movie on Saturday, just while I was cleaning my house, and nuts. It was my favorite part, I think, was when they brought in a psychic detective to prove that Bigfoot was real.
Yeah,
he starts cold reading the guy. It's like, I'm getting a B. Starts with a B. I'm seeing he has a large appendage. A large body part.
Then he starts drawing, right? Yeah. Remember, did you see the one bit where the dude did the terrible drawing and he's like spending all his time on it? He's like, it looked something like this, and it was like the worst. Did you? I love that shit. It cracked me up so hard.
When the guy goes to the door and Bigfoot is just like right outside. He's right on the other side of the door. Like he says like, and then he saw him outside, and
he's just bam right there.
You think he's gonna be like across the yard or something? Definitive proof Bigfoot is real. How can you refute all of that proof?
Yeah, I mean, that documentary, that's what you want from a Bigfoot documentary, right? It had like all the bases covered. It was really solid. So yeah, I think everybody had a pretty good time with that last week. And yeah, I mean, again, we were keeping it on theme with the Summer of Schlock, and Summer of Schlock Strikes Back is coming to an end tonight. It is our...
Yeah, man, the leaves are falling outside.
It's
It's
I know some of you are already noticing the Halloween stuff in the stores.
Oh my dude. I feel like it turned August 1st, and it might as well be October. I walk into the store, and like suddenly there's like 30-foot skeletons towering over me. Everything is...
Don't you just love it?
I mean, obviously, but it's
it's still a little...
It's August.
It's never too early for me, okay? Halloween never could come too early. So, yeah, we yeah, we are close. You know, again, we'll be reflecting on the season that has been the Summer of Schlock Strikes Back tonight. But you know, I mean, again, think about it. We've traveled around a lot. We've kind of, you know, we've definitely gotten our fill of like globetrotting, I think, and plenty of schlock, plenty
Definitely.
Yeah, a lot of mad scientists, a lot of monsters, a lot of, I mean, yeah, it was just kind of, you know, a pretty solid Summer of Schlock. And,
my other favorite part about last week's movie was when the guy decides he has to prove that the Loch Ness Monster is real in order to prove that Bigfoot is real. I'm sorry. Sorry, one more. I had to just get it out.
Hey, no, man, I'm here for it. I'm completely here for it. I love it. Yeah, no, I mean, again, that was a great way to kind of, again, I mean, that was probably the best Bigfoot movie that we've seen of the 3 Summer of Schlock Bigfoot movies that we've watched.
Definitely enjoyed that one.
Yeah, that was definitely everything we could have hoped that it would be. So now, of course, we're finishing off the season like we finish off every season with our friend, Mr. Bela Lugosi. And of course, you can see.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that.
Yeah. This, of course, our very good friend Alana sent me this when she sent us our Scream Stream shirts, which Evan is rocking his right now.
I am. That's true. Thank you again, Alana.
Again, Spectral Seamstress. She'd be making all kinds of cool, creepy clothing and accessories. So go check out spectralseamstress.com. Type in Spectral Seamstress, you can find it. But yes, you know, this is my first. I haven't had a Lugosi shirt, so I've been rocking this.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's great. It's good. Like, his eyes are just kind of like peeping under the crossbar, you know?
I love that.
It's like they're piercing, right? Even behind Evan, that Lugosi statue behind Evan, the eyes are like looking down on him, you know? It's pretty great. He's looking right at you, Evan.
I think he just follows you around the room.
He really does. Those piercing blue eyes, which, again, like tonight's movie and most of Lugosi's movies, they're black and white.
Yeah,
so
does he have blue eyes?
He does. And you can watch my favorite Lugosi public domain film, Scared to Death, to find that out.
Yeah.
The few close-ups he gets in that movie, because it's a Poverty Row movie. And, you know, close-ups are hard. Money, time doesn't allow for it. And you know what?
Dracula has blue eyes. It's canon.
Well, I mean, you know, again, Lugosi just kind of got work where he could, and it was usually Poverty Row. And that's where tonight's film comes from. And it is entitled Ghosts on the Loose. And this is a horror comedy, another pairing of Lugosi and the East Side Kids, which last Summer of Schlock, we ended the season with his first pairing with the East Side Kids, Spooks Run Wild, which we just saw the trailer for coming in for the pre-roll.
Okay. Is this a sequel?
So, no. It is not. So, usually there's no continuity between... if I slip up and say Bowery Boys when I'm talking about East Side Kids, don't get upset. It's very hard to keep it all straight. We talked about it when we watched the first movie.
Yeah, if you need an explanation, go back and rewatch that.
Right, yeah. Well, I'll kind of get into it a little later. But, of course, the East Side Kids, the group that's in the film tonight, their movies, you know, there's absolutely no continuity. You know, it's just, you know.
These are episodes of a cartoon sitcom.
Kind of.
Nothing matters.
Right, exactly. Nothing really matters. No real consequences, no real stakes. New characters around them every time. Different, you know. They'll recycle a lot of the same stories and basic plot points, but we'll go into that.
Are we going to get a floating skull tonight from these kids?
That may be asking too much. This one is, I think, going to be a little different from the other one.
Okay.
It came 2 years after Spooks Run Wild. And, you know, I mean, again, if you saw that, if you've seen Spooks Run Wild, it's very much a Moida mystery, like Moida, that's the kind of like shenanigans and shtick that we're getting in the film with the East Side Kids. They're very
shenanigans. Are we gonna have some chicanery?
Oh, plenty, more than you can stomach, I'm sure. It's yeah, I mean it's gonna be pretty ridiculous. And Lugosi, hopefully. I haven't seen it, so hopefully Lugosi can lend some gravitas. And again, we'll talk about the East Side Kids. We'll celebrate Lugosi. Talk about the making of this movie. Got some interesting quotes and things, so should be fun. Speaking of fun, as always, Evan brings us a delicious cocktail to pair with the evening's film. And again, during the summers, it's a little something different. And this is the last time for a while that I'll ask you, Evan, what time is it?
Well, everybody, I believe it's still Schlocktail Hour. And it's kind of a double Schlocktail Hour this week because last week I was out, made a recipe, didn't get to try it out, and I didn't try it out at home. And if anybody at home right now did try it last week, don't tell me because I want to be surprised. But I had this idea for like infusing jalapenos in something like sometime way early on in the summer, and it's just been kind of kicking around in my head, and I really wanted to do it. And we care about journalistic integrity here on the Scream Stream, so of course we're gonna be doing the jalapeno shot from last week, but also we've got this week's drink, which is another audience submission, actually. I believe it was last season or maybe a couple seasons ago. I think it, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was Ilana that had the idea for the Lugosi chiller.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that at least the name, it was like the name and using strawberry coulis. Yeah. Which I wanted to honor that. I wanted to honor that and actually try that out. So we're gonna do the Lugosi chiller, and what I've also been wanting to see. The whole reason I do this show is so I get an excuse to just try things I wanted to do anyway. I've been wanting to try. I'm kind of digging elderflower liqueur. Ever since I kind of discovered that, I've been wanting to, and I heard that like that and white wine.
Yeah.
Pinot Grigio in like particular. Or well, on the bottle it says you can mix it with Prosecco, which I just noticed just before the show. But I had heard about mixing it with Pinot Grigio, so I wanted to do that. We're gonna put some strawberry. I'm just using glaze. I'm just using the store-bought stuff. Yeah. I didn't have time to make my own strawberry coulis this week. But if you wanted me to do it the real, the nice way,
it's all right.
Do that. So I think what we're gonna do here, while I'm finishing off these chillers, we're gonna go ahead and try. Here's a throwback to college.
And Bee's Nest, thanks for the super chat. Really appreciate it. We're all schlockaholics over here, right? You gotta love it. And yeah, so Evan, speaking of, this is what I was curious to ask you. So have these been marinating the past week since this was supposed to be last week's?
No. I just made them I made them on Wednesday.
Oh.
So they're not like, I didn't make them today, but they should be fine.
Well, I can tell you the jalapeno smell is like
very when
apparent.
I first had the idea, I really wanted to do jalapeno and apple, but they don't sell apple Jello at the Food Lion, so I got lime instead. We do jalapeno and lime. So let's go ahead and give these a try.
All right.
This is the jalapeno shot.
What's your
Make it up
technique for a Jello shot?
Dude, I don't know. I think you just gotta. I think you just gotta kind of get in there.
Yeah.
I think I don't know if I want to do it on camera.
Oh God, haven't even had it yet. Hold on. I can already get a tingle.
Ooh. Mmm. I think that's sometimes you have an idea that's so crazy it just kind of works. What do you think, Gary?
I think it's actually really good. If you know me, you know like I'm not a big fan of like
how do you
spices
spicy
or
stuff?
anything. I'm not good with spicy stuff. But this is like a kind of like a. It's the spice is there, and it's very like, you know, it's strong, but it's not like I don't know. It's kind of like already fading, right?
It's not really that bad. It's like a very like.
It's just kind of right there.
It's like a.
It's like.
It's not too intense, but it's definitely there. But it passes by pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's not super intense, but it's definitely like spicy.
It's definitely like, you know, I've been kind of kicking around like, is it possible to do a good savory drink? And I feel like that might be the closest we've ever come. Like spicy is not quite savory, but it's like kind of in the ballpark.
That's definitely the spiciest thing we've ever had.
Yeah.
And yeah, Lana, that's definitely better than what I made last week. I just decided to.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't have time to check in. What did?
So I just found I had some bourbon whiskey in my liquor cabinet, and I mixed that with some orange bitters and some ginger beer and a little bit of grenadine, and it was very alcohol-y at first.
Sorry, run that ingredient list by me again. What did you say?
It was bourbon whiskey, ginger beer, orange bitters, and grenadine.
It sounds okay.
Yeah, I mean, the proportions were kind of like had to kind of get. It wasn't bad, but this is definitely better. And like now, like by this point, the spice, the intensity that was there is kind of worn off. Oh my God, this looks incredible. Holy shit, I love this. Evan, look at the presentation here. My goodness. I even forgot we had a second cocktail.
That's right, yeah. If that was, too much for you, we'll chill off with the Lugosi chiller.
Hell yeah,
so,
this looks incredible.
I don't know if I said it before. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Ooh.
Pretty good.
That is good.
Pretty solid.
I like that. I'm not really much of a white wine.
Yeah, I'm not either, but I can chill on this.
Yeah.
I can sip this, be pretty solid. Yeah. The strawberry stuff, like, there's a good amount of it on there.
It really, yeah, I went a little ham on the.
Well, I think it's good. I may maybe it'll stay. It's like I don't want it to keep dripping down.
Yeah, I don't know if you have a napkin nearby.
But
you can't say it's not visually.
No, it's
effective.
Visually, I love it. It's
gonna make a mess.
It is. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of try to clean this in a little bit. Strawberry stuff's pretty good.
Yeah,
I don't care
solid.
if it is store-bought, Evan. It's still pretty good.
Yeah, I brought that stuff in the house, and one of my family members asked if I was making a cheesecake.
No, I'm making a cocktail.
Yep.
Oh, no, I love the
every
commitment.
random, thing I bring into the house.
Right. Well, very delicious. And I love the contrast of the green jalapeno shot and the the chiller. The red of the strawberry.
Red,
Red
white,
and the green. It's nice.
Like Mexico.
Ew, which, yes, of course, bees we saw, yes, traveling to Mexico. So be safe travels. Be
safe.
Oh, man. Well, hopefully tonight's film, Ghosts on the Loose, is not safe. Apparently, there's a rumor about this movie. Get ready for the clickbait. Some people say that
incoming Screen Rant article
that Lugosi utters a not suitable for work expletive whilst sneezing in the film.
Okay.
So that's something that I don't think that'll come till later.
So listen for that.
But I really want us to listen to that because I want us to really try to judge. Because it was even in my source book, which I'm not going to grab out from over here because we know how easily these books will fall over. But the Poverty Row Horrors book even says that, he's definitely saying this, which I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to leave it a surprise what he says. I want you to see if you can detect anything. And we'll make up our own minds. So it should be good. And again, this is the 7th of 9 films that Lugosi did for this studio, Poverty Row Studio Monogram. So, at this point, they're kind of like, he's kind of done everything interesting he could really do for them. So it's like, so you're telling me I'm doing another East Side Kids movie, and we're just,
Did he do more than just these two, or
no, just these two?
Okay.
But the East Side Kids, they got a little bit more mileage off of this formula later on, so we'll talk about that later as well. And tonight's film also features the future Hollywood starlet Ava Gardner in a very early role.
Okay.
She got loaned out from her studio MGM to be in this, and she's got some interesting quotes about it.
Come down to are they the Bowery kids or the East Side kids in this one?
They're the East Side kids, but we will talk about the Bowery boys later, because the Bowery boys are kind of the next iteration after
the next step. The next evolution of boys.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, we're talking about these tough little boys. And let's be honest,
we've got our top scientists working on how to make the toughest little boys.
How can I make a tough little boy that really just resembles a 30-year-old man? What could I? The technology must be there somewhere.
We'll give him a carton of cigarettes a day. Say, get to work.
There we go.
We gotta prematurely age you.
Oh my gosh! I mean, we'll see some Bowery Boys trailers later on, and it's like they're doing the same shtick, and it's like, come on, guys, we're 40. They're not boys, and other people are calling them boys, But it is funny, though, kind of at that point. Like, that's what I always like at the Three Stooges, when people call them boys, because they're fully grown men that are slapping each other around, hitting each other, and
just a bunch of boys.
Boys or gentlemen, when people refer to them as gentlemen, and it's like, oh man, these people have no clue what they're in for. Oh, but again, that's the kind of comedy that you get with these 40s comedy teams, which again, you have your duos, but then this is like a big ensemble group, the East Side Kids. So most of the same people from the last one return in this one, but this is like, this is 2 years later, and they've already made, like, that other one was their 7th film. This was their 14th film. So they made 7 films in 2 years, So, I mean, that's kind of, again, that's Poverty Row. That's the kind of pace that we're talking about here. And we'll get into the production schedule of this. It's interesting. A lot of cool stuff.
Season. That's like a movie. They're making movies faster than we're making, like, live streams.
Dude, yeah, they could churn out a movie in a week and have it done in a few months. What they did with this movie. We'll talk about it, but anything else before we get into our season finale, Summer of Schlock Strikes Back presentation, Ghosts on the Loose?
Have you ever noticed how the Frankenstein painting behind you looks like Bigfoot? Ergo, the Loch Ness Monster is real. Checkmate.
You can't refute that. On that note, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the exciting beginning of Ghosts on the Loose right now. Co-starring now, if this movie has a ghost with a knife, then we're really gonna be cooking.
Yeah, we're really cooking here. Usually, I feel like, you know, a ghost's whole shtick is that it just goes out and ghost with a knife. You know, that's
that'd be next.
Now you're cooking.
Bugs, Glimpy, you gotta love these names. Oh, okay, we're starting off with a complex shot. All right, this is unexpected. Okay, so they turned into a little musical group in between the last few movies.
The little choir boys.
They went from being juvenile delinquents, like being sent to summer camp, to now they're like, you know, getting the neighborhood choir together to, you know, raise money for the big. I don't know what they're doing.
Why does the one on the left look like the town drunk from Andy Griffith?
Because he's definitely hammered, that's why.
Hey, Dave! Dave! What color are your eyes? If you don't want them to be black, you better keep them open. I want you to pay some attention to this lethargy in opera. Yes, sir. Benny, you're dimming a little on your diminuendo.
Oh, that's fine.
Yes, great. From you, I want a little more sweetness.
But I'm singing sweet.
If you can't sing any sweeter than that, you better hum. And Rocky?
That's what we're missing.
MF.
That's what's going to take us to the next level.
MF,
we
what
need
does that
hats. Look at them.
Well,
They're all wearing
There's
hats.
MF there. What do I know from those Latin abbreviations?
They're all different.
They're all inside.
I think it means...
This isn't one of those boring movies where everybody's wearing a fedora.
Danny, you let me down the worst of all. Your moderato obbligato.
They're a bunch of hip
was just a
boys.
little
They all
bit,
got their own
staccato.
style of hat.
What?
I said I'm awfully sorry, but I got a cold.
Quick, he's in voice. Play it again. Play it again, I say. Come on, once more.
Well, they ain't the Beach Boys, I can tell you that.
always been one of my favorite hymns.
Oh, you ain't heard nothing yet. Why don't we polish it off a little?
Oh, good.
Polish it off.
Kidding? He
You
must
turn
have
into a
tin
jazz
ear.
number.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Spice it up.
I'm gonna tell you something. This thing must have some more crescendo. If you ask me, it's a little bit on the staccato side. If you know what I mean.
I think this song needs a little sforzando, if you know what I'm saying.
Drink to me only with thine eyes and of
You know what you was doing before?
Yeah?
You see what they're doing now?
Yeah.
Well, I want you to reach a happy medium. Now, hit that last note. What are you doing?
You told me to hit it. You're going to jail him,
Ah.
Give him a pick and send him home.
I'll give you a pick on the head. Come on, more music.
Drink to me only with thine eyes and
Stay on your feet, kid. You'll get a draw.
Now, don't let me stop you. Keep right on rehearsing. It's getting better all the time.
Oh, Ma, will you go upstairs?
Hey, let's go to my house. It's quieter there.
We'll never get rehearsed. My boy thinking of
Hey,
Bucks, why can't I sing in a quartet? I used to sing in a quartet with 6 members. I can sing those fortissimos aloud, too.
You can't sing at this ceremony. You're the best man.
I wouldn't say that. I'm pretty good.
You're only the best man because your sister's getting married. It don't mean you're the best, or it don't even mean you're a man. Now, do you know what to do when this ritual starts?
Got him.
Yeah, when a guy asks
You're
me for the
just
ring,
a
I run him and
boy.
get it.
What do you mean you
We're
don't
all
get it? You already
boys.
got it.
I don't see it.
Wimpy, did you hock that ring?
Oh, Muggs, you cut me to the quick.
Here, your veil, dear. Oh. Oh, you look beautiful.
Oh, now, Mommy, you promised not to cry.
Oh, I know. But when I think
Ava
of you
Gardner,
moving
North
clear out
Carolina,
to the
born and
country,
raised.
to a safe house you've never
She's
even
the one
seen.
who's from Smithfield. They have the Ava Gardner Museum in Smithfield.
Oh, we were lucky to get it so cheap.
I suppose so. But when I think
The
of
owner
you...
promised to be out today, and we can move in tonight.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, Mommy, don't cry. You get your nose all red. Come on, let's try on the veil.
Now that's a hat. The brim is very wide.
That man does not need an umbrella. He's prepared.
It's
mighty nice of you guys to go to all this trouble.
You ain't seen nothing. This is going to be the most pretentious wedding that Evan you ever witnessed.
Where's Betty? Yeah, she's in the room seeing which window curtain looks best on her. Yeah, watch out for my glasses.
You want a police escort at this wedding?
Well, I'm afraid they only go to society weddings, Muggs.
Do you want a police escort?
For sure.
I'll get it. How do you like
Police
the police?
escort?
How does it
Why?
look?
Oh, it looks fine.
I think it needs a few more declarations. Hey, Stash, Skinny, Scruno.
Yeah.
Get out there and rustle up some more flowers.
Oh, that's fine. Some more flowers, right?
All right, let's go. Snap on.
Give me a Petunia, will you, Bud?
What's the matter, Jackie? You nervous?
Oh, not at all. I thought I would be. Oh, Glimpy, before I forget it, here, you better take this ring.
Oh, he ain't nervous. Look at his hand. Better stay off coffee.
Look, hold it and don't lose it.
Oh, I won't lose. I'll put it right here so you can do it.
You'll lose it if you put it there. Here, keep it on your finger. There. Now you won't lose it.
Well, why would you entrust it with him in the first
What are you wearing
place?
this afternoon?
No
I'm gonna wear
loser
my
of things.
black and white checker ensemble.
You can't wear that zoot suit. This is a serious occasion. What are you wearing, Jack?
A tuxedo.
All right, Candy, Rocky, go out and get Glimpy a tuxedo, a reasonable facsimile.
On our way,
He
Mud.
says
Hey,
that
you
like
think I'm
it's
wearing one of
easy.
the monkey suits with the collar and tie?
You wear what I
You know, a
tell
fake,
and
Look
you'll
at
like
the
fake
tuxedo.
tuxedo.
Really get it or wear it?
Say, has the agent been here with the papers on my house yet?
That's
Just
it.
some black and
You know,
white.
I wish I was a big airplane engineer so I could buy one of those houses in the suburbs.
Well, the house is a steel, Muggs, or I couldn't have bought it. I only hope there isn't anything wrong with it.
Well, what makes you think there's anything wrong with it?
It's too good to be true.
Oh, you just got those before the wedding jitters. You'll get over that. You need a little more experience. You really think the place looks pretty nice, huh?
No, it's fine, Muggs.
Yeah, it could look better with some of them pictures on the wall, those paintings, those murals.
Not morals, morals.
Look, do you guys mean murals?
Oh, yeah, that's right. He threw me off. You know,
Yeah,
he's
Thomas,
dumb
I mean, I
sometimes.
would believe
Look,
that.
I gotta go
mean,
make a phone call. I'll see you later.
he
Okay.
worked
Hey,
enough
Muggs,
to made a
what is it
lot
with
of money,
those
but
Superbs? What are they?
I have
Superbs?
heard that he
Well, that's
was.
a place where you got no running
Correct.
water, you got no trolley cars, you got
Welcome,
nothing.
Steve.
That's
Hope
right.
you're doing
Let's
well
go.
on this Friday.
Hey,
night.
Dave. Dave.
Hey, fellas, look here, look. Look, I got some
Put
flowers.
them back. Put them back.
Stop.
water,
Why are you
that's
just
Put 'em
pulling
back.
flowers out of the garbage?
Why, look here. That's supposed to bring good luck.
Oh, that's fine. Now, Mug said we got to keep the wedding honest. Didn't he?
Yeah?
Anybody got any string?
Yeah, you know what? They can try to be on the straight and narrow, but at heart, they're just a bunch of rapscallions. They just... Yep. Oh, it fell off the back of the truck.
Wow.
Yeah, look at
that-
all of them pretty
not our
poses
fault.
laying there.
Must have fallen out of the truck.
Yeah. Should I call him back?
Yeah, you better.
Hey, mister, you dropped your flowers. I guess he didn't hear me.
Too bad. Shall we?
Well, I guess that's everything, Mr. Gibson. You have the papers and the keys to the house, and I hope you'll both be very happy in it.
Well, thank you very much. Oh, how about the present owners? Have they moved yet?
Oh, they'll be out in plenty of time for you to move in.
I hope so. After all, it's our honeymoon, you know.
Oh, sure, I understand. I was married myself once. Boy, will I ever forget that. Well, maybe you'll have better luck.
I hope so. Oh, how about the house? You say it's in pretty good condition.
Well, it could stand a little fixing up, maybe. By the way, you're not superstitious, are you?
Why?
Well, the old couple are trying to tell me that the house next door is haunted.
Haunted?
Yes, but old people are always imagining things.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Of course, it's a lot of nonsense.
Sure.
Well, goodbye, Mr. Gibson.
Goodbye.
And may the house soon be filled with many pleasant memories.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.
I love that. It's never the house next door.
Okay.
No.
The shoes. You don't need them, do you? Oh, no, thanks. He's got his own shoes. And this collar may be a little small for Glimpy, but it's the best I can do.
That's right. Glimpy's got a small neck anyway.
Yeah, this is swell. We'll take good care of it, too. Well, make sure you get it back tonight. I need it for Louis to love tomorrow.
Okay, come on, Rock. Right, Danny.
Could. Oh my God, no! That
Wow.
is messed up.
matter,
It's
Jack?
taking
Nothing,
the
Mr. Whitman.
clothes
Nothing
right
at all.
off a corpse.
Can I see Betty just for a minute?
Oh, I should say not. Why don't you know it's bad luck for the groom to see his bride before the wedding?
Oh, Mom, just for
Yeah,
a
that's
minute.
one way to
No,
get
you'll be
haunted.
seeing her soon enough. Now, you run along, fill your papers.
Okay.
We was just downtown and we heard some detectives down there talking about a mob gonna break in on Jack Gibson's wedding. We didn't think you'd like any of those downtown guys coming up here making a pinch right under your nose.
I see. Whose mob is it?
Well, we didn't get none of the details. We was in a hurry.
I think he said it was one of the Katzman mob. Okay, I'll have a couple of them
Standing
then take care of it.
Huh?
The address
Why
is
is he standing
32
like
East
that?
33rd
I don't know.
32.
Which
East
Katzman
33rd.
mob?
Yeah,
Katzman
private
is the
plot.
name of
All
one
right.
of the producers.
All right, boy.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
They
We'll
will
return the
shut
favor someday. Hey, Shorty, would you mind sitting over there? That chair is reserved for the bride's mother.
Do
Okay,
you think
thanks.
all those flowers fall off the truck?
Yep. Jeez, a lot of flowers. They really stretched that wreath pretty far.
Oh, you look swell, Glimpy. What's the trouble?
Oh, we can't get this collar on.
Can't get the collar on, huh? Stand back. Let me take a crack at it. Get him from the back, Danny. Now push in a little bit. Take a deep breath. Now hold it. Let's see, this one goes in here. All right, now. I thought I told you to hold it.
What do you think I am, a
Jesus.
wild diver?
Look, don't give me no opposition. Just do like I tell you. Now pull in your Adam's apple. Pull it in. Come on, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Don't move. Don't. I got it. I got it. Now, I thought I told you to
Yep,
hold
this
your
is
breath.
exactly
Pull
how
in
I
your
expect
Adam's
them to
apple.
put on a tie.
They got a free. I got it. Pale. He's all right. Get him up. Let him relax his muscles.
All right, pull him up.
There you are. How's that? Good. How's your voice, Danny?
It's much better, I think.
Well, don't use it till you have to sing.
Tight.
Oh, it's all in your mind. That's not tight. You got lots of room there. There you are. You see that?
Mug, look what we got.
Yeah, Muggs, look at this.
Oh, that's beautiful. Now, that's got some class.
Claes.
What's that?
What?
Rest in
Rest
peace.
in peace.
They're just robbing somebody else's funeral.
In loving memory to Louis the Lug from the gang.
Louis the
We didn't
Lug.
mean to shoot you, Louis. Honest. Where did you get that?
On the street. On a truck. Fell off.
You know that's sacrilegious?
No kidding?
Take it back. You guys ain't got no conscience. Can you imagine a thing like this? Hey, wait a minute. Come here. I don't suppose it would be any more sacrilegious if we brought it back after the wedding. Put it in the parlor. Wait a second.
Nice.
Got to return that after the wedding.
Sure. Yeah, return it.
Yeah, hold on to those.
Hey, that's funny. This is Louis' suit.
What are you doing? Wearing this. Don't worry about nothing. Louis don't need that suit until tomorrow.
Yeah, but can't I wear my check suit with the belt on the back?
No, you can't. This is a high-class wedding. You're going to wear that suit right there.
Oh, but Mug, this suit belonged to Louis. I bet I know what killed him. This collar choked him to death.
What are you taking a collar off for? What's the matter with
Ah!
you? Grab him.
Hey, yo! Fellas, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Everything.
Get us back on.
Well, they've got more help this time.
Yuck, yuck.
There he
Hey!
is.
You made one mistake, Tony, but not buying it from the Elwoods. Now, don't make another mistake. Get the place from Gibson.
Yeah, but Gibson's getting married today. Why don't we just wait?
Do you question my orders?
No, it isn't that, Emil. It's just that, well, I can't see why this guy'd be any worse in that house than the Elwoods.
You can't see. That old couple was too frightened to interfere. But nobody knows what this young fool will do.
All right, Emil. I'll get it.
And try to use your head. Get him alone.
All right.
Come on, kid.
Now, don't take that off. I can't.
You fellas ready yet? It's about time to get started. What's the matter?
Flippy's neck was a little bit too big for the collar, but it's okay now.
Oh, well, where's the tie?
Right there.
Oh, well, put it on.
Jack, there's a fellow outside says he has to see you.
I can't see him now. I'm getting married.
He says it's important.
Who is he?
I don't know, but he says it'll just take a few minutes.
Okay. I'll be right back, fellas.
Okay.
Hi, Jack.
Oh, Tony, I haven't seen you for a long time. Where have you been?
I've been busy. I know you're in a hurry, and I won't take up much of your time. I want to buy that house on Elm Street.
Oh, don't be crazy. I just bought it myself.
I know you did, and I know what you paid for it. I represent a
Bless
party
you.
that,
Excuse
well,
me.
they're willing to double what you gave for it.
Why? What do they want my place?
What difference does it make? They want it, willing to pay for it.
Well, the answer's no.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't take a bride in a house like that.
Look, suppose you tell me what all this mystery about that house is, huh?
Haven't you heard? You know that big estate next door?
Yeah.
It's haunted.
What do
I've
you
always
know?
wanted to live
All right,
next
laugh if you
door to
like,
a
but,
haunted house.
Why do you think they sold it to you so cheap?
Well, who lives next door? And why do they want my place?
Well, let us say that they're eccentric. They don't like neighbors.
All right, now that's perfect. Don't touch nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, line up like I told you. And don't forget your crescendos and diminuendos, and I don't want no altercations in the lyrics. Let's go.
This is going to be a disaster. They're not ready.
Step, you lug.
So you can see why you don't want to take your wife to a place like that.
No, I guess I don't, but she has a heart set on going there tonight.
I understand that. Look, Jack, there's $500 to bind the deal. Why don't you take your wife away for a few days? You know, on a honeymoon. You have to do that anyway. Explain about the house when you get back.
If I had more time,
Oh, look, get all about business till you come home. Here, when you get ready to close the deal, write me at this address. They'll get in touch with me.
This is a place next to mine, huh?
Yeah.
A haunted house. Okay.
Look, Jack, just a word of warning. When you do get back, write to me. Don't go out there.
Yeah, okay, I'll see you later.
Bro, why are you bothering me about this right now? I'm about to get married.
Dave.
Yeah, he's being pretty chill about that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have time for this.
Here we go.
Bring to me only with thine eyes.
It's the best they've sounded so far.
With my heart.
Is it them?
Good question.
Within the cup, and I'll not ask for one. The thirst that from the soul doth rise, doth ask a drink of wine.
Somebody's gonna screw this up.
Of Jove's nectar sup, I would not faint for thine.
Nice.
You ready, Glimpy?
They did it.
Yeah. All dirty. Come on.
And that is going to take us to our first break. Leaving you in
Music.
suspense.
How's the wedding gonna go?
You'll have to wait to see. But yes, we are a third of the way through Ghosts on the Loose. What are we thinking so far, Evan?
I'm thinking we haven't seen enough Lugosi yet.
No, we had the briefest little exchange in the
Little
back
taste.
of a car.
Taste of Lugosi.
Just a taste. And, you know, kind of bossing somebody around. And that was it. So, you know, a little light on the Lugosi so far. We'll see if they can kick things up in the, you know, as we get into the second and third acts. But, I mean, you know, the
so far,
antics,
these boys have been up to their tricks.
Right.
Doing their shit.
They're
robbing a mortuary, a funeral.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much just this one poor gangster's funeral, taking his tux and taking his flowers, but they're gonna bring him back though. Okay?
We're just borrowing
They're
it.
just
It's
borrowing.
not stealing.
Yeah.
If you bring it back.
Let's get it right, okay? Yes, Sears, that's a good way to put it. We've gotten a whisper of Lugosi. That's what we've had so far. So it's, you know, the East Side Kids definitely, they're no elite comedy team, you know? They're no Three Stooges. They're no Abbott and Costello, you know? They may be just, you could put them a notch above the Ritz brothers, you know? Maybe somewhere.
Okay, sure.
You know, you want to talk about, because again, and we'll talk more about it later, but Lugosi, you know, I mean, he got paired with comedy teams a good number of times in his career. And, you know, he always holds it on his own, but, you know, the shtick of these teams is always just slightly different. You know, they each have their strengths and weaknesses. And obviously, the East Side Kids kind of fall between, like, more like your Abbott and Costello, kind of more like wordy kind of guys. And then your Three Stooges, who are more physical, right? They kind of fall in the middle.
They're kind of like along an axis of insufferability.
Right, yes, that's a perfect way to put it. Yeah, insufferability. Which, you know, I mean, if you already don't like the Three Stooges, then it's kind of hard to stand the antics of the East Side Kids. AKA the Dead End Kids, AKA the little tough guys, AKA later on after this, the Bowery Boys, which of course is, you know, that's the outfit under which they made most, you know, their most prolific like series of movies. Because I think East Side Kids, I think they made 14 movies in total. And then this, I think I think they started Bowery Boys not too long after this. Maybe like 4 or 5 years after this, they started Bowery Boys. Which, again, it's the same stuff. There's no difference. The only difference is the name change. That's all that they're changing.
They moved. Do they even move locations? Were they always in the Bowery?
I mean, it doesn't always seem like it, no, because they don't really focus on it too much after a certain point. Because, it's all, they're getting into antics, they're getting into shenanigans. And as the Bowery Boys, they made 48 films. So,
jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez, what a series.
Yeah, 48 films.
48 boys, 48 films.
Right. Watch them all if you dare. That's a challenge. Probably don't want to take. But the studio of tonight's film, Monogram, released like the first half, and then Allied Artists, who was like the successor of Monogram, they released like the next half. But like the guy that's playing Muggs right now, Leo Gorcey, he was like the star of the series for a good bit, but then he left the Bowery Boys. So then it was the guy who's playing Glimpy. Then he was kind of like the star, but
Glimpy was the star.
But his name's not Glimpy. I think in the Bowery Boys, I think it's Satch. I think that's Satch.
Okay.
And I can't remember what Leo Gorcey's character is. It's not Muggs. They have different names in the back, so that is something
it's an
that's
abbreviation
different.
for Sasquatch.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Different names. But they, again, the formula in the movies is not much different every time. They're using the same shtick. They're just in different situations, but they're usually kind of doing the same stuff, behaving the same way every time. So you think about these two East Side Kids films that we've now seen, including this one, Spooks, Run Wild, and Ghosts on the Loose. I mean, we haven't gotten too deep into this movie yet, but essentially you see how, okay, they're kind of goofing around, and there's some kind of loose plot stuff going on, and
see, I really can't even remember the other one that well. Like, what was the? They were kind of just in a house, weren't they?
Yeah. Well, they remember they were taken off the streets and taken to the summer camp out in like the middle of nowhere, and then they went to go, like one of them was trying to go hit on this waitress in town, but then, 7 of them tagged along, and they end up in Lugosi's, like this house that Lugosi is running around with Angelo Rosito, and one of them got shot, and so Lugosi is like tending to him, and then
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, wow.
And then there's a guy who's like
gotten shot yet.
There's a guy who says he's chasing the monster, and then it turns out he's actually the monster, and Lugosi's kind of like a good guy. Spoiler alert. Hopefully that's not too much of a spoiler.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's always Lugosi's shtick. Like, is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Like,
yeah, I think that they're gonna play with that here. Where does he fall? But I mean, again, I think that's your. With the Bowery Boys plots, it kind of just took that same formula of just kind of have them do their thing with, and then again, when you can do a horror comedy, they kind of would just do the same thing every time. So to that end, the 2 trailers that we're going to see they're both Bowery Boy movies, but one is with Leo Gorcey and one's without. And the first one is entitled, let me make sure I get this right. The first one is entitled, there's Ghost Chasers and then there's Spook Chasers. One of them's Spook Chasers, one of them's Ghost Chasers. They were made like 4 or 5 years apart.
Unrelated films.
Oh, totally unrelated films. But yeah, I mean, this is like, they're kind of similar, you know? You look at both these trailers, they're basically the same thing. And, you know, it's kind of just... I think these actually have supernatural stuff going on in them. So you got to give them credit for that, right? You know? I mean, again, I don't think Spooks Run Wild has any actual spooks. I don't know if Ghosts on the Loose is going to have any ghosts. But
on the loose.
On the loose. Certainly we've had talk of a haunted house, so that's building us up for something. But these 2 films that we're going to see the trailers for, I think there's definitely actual ghost activity in them. So that's, you know, at least they're not copping out on it. But that's, you know, the Bowery Boys doing supernatural stuff. They also did monster stuff, which I was going to include the trailers for, but it's really a whole other thing. But they have Bowery Boys Meet the Monsters and Masterminds, which are 2 like mad scientists mess around with them. And Bowery Boys Meet the Monsters, there's a gorilla and there's a robot. So that's, you know, that'd be fun. Fortunately, those films aren't public domain. So, but these are 2 supernatural films that we did. So you'll see more of their shtick. It doesn't change from the series. Doesn't matter whether the East Side Kids, the Dead End Kids, the Bowery Boys, whatever. They're doing the same thing all the time.
Like we said, it's like a cartoon sitcom. You got the established characters.
Right.
They're just doing their thing.
Exactly. Fresh Rogan in the house.
Hey, what is up, Fresh?
Doing well this evening. Yes, we're gonna have this quick break, and then we're gonna enjoy the exciting middle of Ghosts on the Loose. So stick around. We'll be right back.
Thou must realize I'm a ghost.
A ghost? Boy, that's a sharp suit.
This is the suit I was buried in.
Oh, the suit you want.
Tell thy friend he's going in the wrong door.
Oh, Chief, Edgar says you're going in the wrong door.
You tell Edgar that I'll go in any door that I wish.
The wrong door. The wrong door!
Now listen, Turban Mary. I want to know who you're taking your orders from.
I take orders from Margot, the medium. She owns a string of these places. Oh, please don't call the cops. I've told you everything I know.
Secret entrance. Now look, put thy first digit on that spot.
My what?
Your digit.
This is a digit? I thought it was a finger.
Speak to me, baby. What have they done to you?
Say, what happened to these guys? They're hypnotized. It didn't happen to me because I'm an idiot.
He's scared stiff.
Fire, brimstone, devil's tea, release the spirits that are holding ye.
Hey, Satch, will you stop clowning around and... You idiot, I'm gonna give it to you in a minute.
Did you call?
Yeah, we...
The Bowery Boys become spook chasers, moving to the country to pad down in a creep joint that's crawling with creeps.
Blinky, you need a shave. And a manicure.
Yes, the Bowery Boys are bowling up on skeletons in the closet. The spirits are willing to play until the boys uncover the hidden treasure in the dead gangster's hideaway.
Hey, spread out, you guys. If there is some more money, let's find it.
I don't want no trouble with these jokers unless they ask for it. All I want to do is find the rest of the dough and get out of here.
Oh, Dookie, if I knew it was you, I wouldn't have hit you so hard.
Okay, bright boy. Pick it up.
Well, as long as you're that polite.
It's a hustle and a bustle and a tussle between the guys, the goons, and the ghosts right in the crazy middle of a haunted house.
And we are back. So that was the trailers for Ghost Chasers and Spook Chasers.
That ghost threw a hell of a punch just then. Did you see that?
No, I missed it.
Take back what I said. The ghost doesn't need a knife, just needs a good haymaker.
Yeah, who would know that such a translucent hand could pack such a wallop, you know? Who knew? My goodness. And yeah, I mean, I would agree that, you know, the whole shtick of those movies is basically, a ghost. Oh, it's very,
Zoinks.
Jinkies. Yeah, it's very ridiculous. So, yeah, I mean, as you can tell, they got a lot of...
Wait a second. This is a movie involving a allegedly haunted house and a real estate developer. This is an episode of Scooby-Doo.
Yes, wait for them to pull the mask off of somebody, and you better believe that they're gonna rip this person's skin off, and it's just gonna be a human.
They would, those
skeleton
animals.
Yep.
They're
out of control boys. They're, you know, they have nobody reining them in. They tussle at the drop of a hat, you know, and they're all wearing hats, so the hats are constantly dropping. Yeah, it's ridiculous. That's basically all that's happened so far. You know, they've just been like getting ready for this wedding and scrapping, and it's just been pretty slow, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Do you think that guy would sell his haunted house adjacent house for a Scooby snack?
Who wouldn't? Who has not been tantalized by what you wouldn't give to actually taste the real Scooby snack as it must be portrayed on Scooby-Doo, where you're like, God, that must be so good.
How many people do you think ate like dog biscuits thinking like this has gotta be it? It's like
it looks like a Scooby snack.
Your mom won't let you do it because it's too good.
Yeah, they're trying to keep it from you on purpose. They know you'll get addicted to the Scooby snacks. Yeah, we're all just looking for our Scooby snacks. But yes, we can only hope that this achieves some level of Scooby-Doo-ness. And again, this film is from director William Bodine, who directed a good number of, first of all, prolific director, like directed hundreds of films, but a good number of public domain horror films, a few of which we've seen, but of course including Jesse James Meets Frankenstein's Daughter. So, and he also did Ape Man with Lugosi, of course, Voodoo Man with Lugosi, He did a movie called Face of Marble with John Carradine, and then he directed like 20 Bowery Boy movies. So like almost half the series of movies he directed himself. I think he was the guy they would call one shot or one take.
Oh yeah, we've talked about him before. Of course you can make a movie when you just turn the camera on and you just catch whatever you get. That's the movie.
Right, and I mean, again, remember, they're shooting this in 6 days. They're making these movies so quick and with so little money. Yeah, you don't have time for multiple takes. That's why I was just surprised we've seen the camera moving. I'm surprised.
I mean, yeah, that was it was a pretty nice little shot to open.
Yeah, and they had a couple dollies after that too. You know, it's like, okay, Bodine's moving the camera around. That's a surprise.
Yeah. But thank you, Fresh, by the way. I thought I'd break it out one more time for the summer was over.
Yeah, Summer of Schlock. Evan's always breaking out the Hawaiian shirt. It's a good vibe.
It puts me in a summer frame of mind.
Right. And you know, I mean, yeah, we are after this week we'll have some time, and then we'll be getting into our fall season. So it is crazy how fast the summer goes by.
Upon us. It's August.
I mean, you think about, we've gone through a whole summer of schlock, 10 movies, you know? Pretty crazy.
I want more schlock.
And okay, question for everybody. Answer now or think on it. What's been your favorite movie of our summer of Schlock Strikes Back? This is our 10th movie. We've had 10. If you can remember all, can you name them all?
No.
Gotta catch them all, Evan. Come on.
I'm never gonna be the movie master.
No, not. So I believe we've had Monstrosity. I should remember the second one. See, I'm already blanking. She Gods of Shark Reef. Robot versus the Aztec Mummy. Venus Flytrap. What did we have? Yeah. You guys know. You can look them up. I can't even name them all. I thought I could name them all. I was like, I should be able to do this. Hold on. I'm gonna look through them. I gotta know. Yeah. Actually, I was doing pretty good. Bloodthirst. Forgot about that. Curse of the Swamp Creature. Guru the Mad Monk. Sisters of Death. The Mysterious Monsters. And then tonight's fun. So that's what.
It's quite a rogues gallery of pretty bad movies.
Pretty bad. Pretty ridiculous movies. Some more enjoyable than others. But yeah, last week was definitely strong. You can't beat the Bigfoot doc. That was really.
It was definitely a highlight for me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to reflect a little, because we've had a lot of foreign locale, a lot of outside.
We've moved around a lot.
Yeah,
we have. We have been exposed to a little bit more culture this summer of schlock.
Okay, so the one that immediately jumps out at me has got to be Robot versus Aztec Mummy. If for nothing else, the fight scene at the very end of the movie.
Oh yeah, where it wasn't like the mummy just had this fucking
just trounced him.
Yeah, or wait, what was it? The robot or the mummy that won?
Mummy.
It was the mummy,
the
right?
Robot's ass, in a big way.
Yeah, he just turned him into scrap metal at the end. He just started shaking him all around. Yeah, that movie was pretty solid. It was pretty good. I guess. What else?
Welcome, Kathy.
Aw, Kathy. Kathy in the house. Welcome, Kathy. Yes. I know Kathy's been away on vacation. I hope that went well. I hope that you got back safe and sound. Glad you're here with us tonight. You're just in time. We're about to get into the exciting middle of Ghosts on the Loose and celebrating our Summer of Schlock Strikes Back season finale. But yeah, Evan, anything before we get into the exciting middle of Ghosts on the Loose?
So, do you think that this guy's plan, this realtor guy, you think his plan is to buy the house super cheap and then get rid of the ghost and sell for a profit?
Right. Yeah, I think that's a pretty smart plan, right?
There's your business idea. I'm a ghost flipper.
Ghost flipper. I mean, come on. That's, people are... it's such a niche now. Everybody's trying to get into the ghost market, They realize it's fashionable to say that a place is haunted or has some kind of paranormal activity tied to it,
It's like an anti-ghost show, too. You know how, like, every show on TV where, like, people are there ghost hunting, it's like we're trying to find evidence of the ghost, and here's a thing where we're trying to show no ghosts.
No ghosts to be found here whatsoever. This is, yeah, I mean, I just think of that Nathan For You bit with the ghost realtor.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You just gotta bring in exorcists, get the demons out of there.
Demons be gone.
On that note, we're gonna go ahead and get into the exciting middle of Ghosts on the Loose right now. So there's a wedding taking place. I left everybody in suspense. We're gonna see how it goes. Is this an organ or an accordion?
Dearly beloved, we are assembled here today to join this man and this woman in holy marriage. For as much as these two persons have come hither to be made one in the holy estate, if there be any here present who know any just cause why they may not lawfully be joined in marriage, I require him now to speak, or forever hold his peace. I now
Oh, he's staring him down. He's making sure nobody say nothing.
Oh.
He's gonna pass out.
Hey, gang. Glimpy's getting asphyxiated. He's suffocating.
Oh my God! Let's make a huge deal out of it. Come on, boys.
What's about a color? Hey, Glimp, Glimp, you all right, Glimpy? Glimp. Hey. Hey, you all right now? You feel good? Fine.
Betty, why don't you invite us all over to your new home?
We could have a party.
Hell
I'd
no.
like to very much, Daddy, but
Well, it's all right, darling. We're not going out there tonight anyway.
not going to our new house. But, Jack, why not?
Well, it's... Well, I made some extra money, so I thought we'd take a little trip first. You know, a honeymoon.
You know anything about that, Climpy?
It's news to me.
Well, the place needs an awful lot of fixing up, you know.
Oh, yeah?
I hope you don't mind, darling.
Oh, no, darling. Anything you want to do is all right with me. You got lipstick all over you.
Oh.
322 Elm Street.
That must be his new house.
Certainly is, maybe.
Well, folks, I guess we better go. Come on, darling.
Someday I hope to get married. You know that, Bruno?
So simple, you know. It's rice. You know, nowadays people gotta have sparklers and they gotta make a big show of it. You know.
Gotta be unique. Just get for the internet.
Oh, he's cooked.
Ugh.
Hey, where are those gangsters that are supposed to be here?
Gangsters?
Yeah, gangsters.
Well,
cooked
maybe they lost
rice.
your dress, or maybe you scared them away.
Yeah, you look like an old-time scarer.
That must be some diplomacy.
I got my diploma when I graduated from school.
When did you graduate? Kindergarten?
Oh, I skipped kindergarten. I was too old.
This wedding, yeah, it is. Nice, got him.
More vanilla. Louis isn't gonna like this.
Yeah, the suit is ruined. They're gonna bury that gangster in that nasty suit.
No, Sarah, there's no use starting something that we can't actually prove. You know in your heart, John, there's something going on in that house next door that isn't strictly honest. But we don't know positively, Sarah. Why, John Elwood, how can you say that after all we've seen and heard in the last 6 months? Now, let's not talk about it anymore. We're out of there and finished with the whole thing. But I've not finished with it. What are you going to do? Phone the police. Now, wait a minute. They'll ask a lot of questions, and the first thing you know, we'll be held as material witnesses.
Come on,
They don't have to
they
make any
like
information.
deliberately cast this very tall woman and this
Oh,
very
I
short
would.
man together.
Give me the police.
Police Department. Lieutenant Brady speaking.
This is Mrs. John G. I wish to report some mysterious goings-on at 322 Elm Street.
322 Elm. What kind of goings-on?
Oh, there's noises and screams and people going in and out all hours of the night. All kinds of funny businesses.
Who is this
Hootin'
speaking?
and hollering.
This is Mrs. John G.
They got dogs gnashing up there, and I don't
Hello?
like it.
Hello? Take that call. Send in Mulligan and O'Brien.
I got your number from the postmaster.
Well, I think that's the place. Don't look very cheerful, though, does it?
You certainly do not.
Well, come on, get your tools. We got a hot night's work. Come on, Glimp. Okay.
Oh, surely they're gonna improve the house and make it look so much better and not destroy the place.
Can't put ketchup on flowers. It is a pretty big place for 2 people, ain't it?
Yeah. Hey, there's a house down there. Looks more like the place Jack was talking about.
Yeah, it does at that. What did I do with that card? Hey, Climpy, my eyes ain't so good. What's the number on that house?
322.
Well, what's the number on that card?
You can't read.
322.
That must be the place, then.
Looks like it.
Hey, what are you guys waiting for? We want to decorate this house tonight, not tomorrow. Let's go.
He's the leader of the group, and he can't even read.
We got all the accessories?
Yeah, we got everything.
Okay. Hey, Climpy, give me the key.
Me.
That was good.
Crazy? Get the address.
A little detail we overlooked, I guess.
Well, let's go home.
Yeah, we'll see you come back here. Ain't you got no ingenuity? Give me that hammer.
Oh, here we go.
Remind me to put a new glass in there in the morning.
Take the boys out of the street, but you can't take the street out of the boys.
What's the matter with you guys? You scared?
Well, I'm not a bit.
All right, then go on in.
The rest of you lies can precede me.
What's eating you?
Man, if I get lost in there, ain't nobody ever gonna find me.
Fine, you don't worry. In you go.
Then who goes?
In we all go. Come on, quit stalling.
Well, no,
Got work to do.
Look, I can break pipe.
Imagine having to be the Mo for a group of 7 people.
Don't you think the lawn needs mowing?
Mo had a hard enough time with just 2 people. Muggs has got, you know, an unruly gang of 7.
Hey, kind of misty in here. Anybody got a match? Oh, watch out, you're scared of bats. That's better. Take a look in here. Oh, Jack wasn't kidding when he said this place would need fixing up. Look at that. No curtains, no drapes, no lamps, no knickknacks, no nothing. Where are we going to get some furniture?
What about that house next door?
What about it?
Well, I saw a sign that says, for sale, completely furnished.
What do you want us to do, buy another house?
Oh, just buy the furniture. Let someone else buy the house.
That's good. It's the best idea you had in 10 years. Let's go take a look, fellas. Put that stuff down.
Okay.
I'll give you a water for that.
Monk, there's boys in the house. What'll we do?
We got boys.
There's
That
boys.
place looked like $1 million bucks.
Oh, you aren't kidding.
Hey, the door's open.
They must trust their neighbors.
Wow, this is really nice. Lamps, drapes, books, everything. I wonder why he bought that old house next door instead of this one.
Yeah, I guess there wasn't enough room in the yard for a victory garden, huh?
Could sure make some improvements over there with this stuff.
Yeah, but do you think we should really take these things?
Hey, certainly. Jack can pay for it later.
All right, I okay. I'm a...
Oh my God! All right.
Get off my sister.
Stop moving it then. Go ahead, stop moving it. Pick up something. Don't pick
So
up
they're
nothing
just gonna
heavy.
steal stuff out of this house.
The solution for everything is let's just steal.
Let's just steal it.
Good evening, sir. Good evening. Oh, can you give us a room and a bath?
Yes.
What's funny, dear?
Oh, well, that's an old joke. I say, can you give us a room and a bath?
Kathy,
And
tonight
he's
we
supposed
had
to say,
2 beverages.
well, I can give you a room, but you'll have
We
to take the
did
bath yourself.
Really?
Jalapeno
to
shot
register?
from last week, and
Right.
we also did the Lugosi chiller.
Both very delicious.
Yeah.
I'm still
How does that
finishing
look,
off
Mrs.
my
Gibson?
Lugosi chiller.
You want another jalapeno shot?
Yeah, man, I'll go for it.
John Gibson?
Oh, yeah.
It's
look here.
it's
Got my,
it is good. It is good. It
draft
definitely
card,
gives you the
Social
sensation
Security,
of
driver's
a
license,
pepper without
automobile
like
club,
as much intensity. Like the
want some
intensity is
snacks?
really not
No,
bad.
thank
Like you can
I have a message.
like I don't like
That's-
spicy stuff and it's manageable.
Call Chelsea 5518, apartment 243. Who the dickens is Chelsea 5518?
I don't recognize the number. It sounds like a hotel.
They said it was most urgent.
Well, they did, huh? Well, where are the phone booths?
Right over there, sir.
Oh, well, come on, darling. Hold everything, huh?
Yes.
That one wasn't quite as strong as my first one in terms of the like heat.
Hello? Yes? This is room 243.
Well, this is John Gibson. What can I do for you?
Oh, Mr. Gibson.
Oh, thank you,
It's about
Bees.
time.
Thanks for the
This is
super.
Mrs.
Yay! Yay,
John
Sean.
G. Elwood. I thought you should know the truth about it.
Cheers
What do
to
you
you,
mean?
Bees.
Well, look, when we go there, I'll take along a big box of ghost powder.
Well, I just wanted you to know that I'd reported it to the police, and they should be out there by now.
Well, what did you do that for? Well, of course I mind. I don't want a lot of cops poking around out there. Okay. Well, just forget it. All right, goodbye.
What's the matter, darling?
That was Mrs. Elwood. She sent the police to investigate the place next door to our house. There's something fishy about the whole thing.
I'm glad we didn't go out there now. Aren't you?
No, I'm not. I think we ought to go out there right now.
Right now?
Yep.
But, honey...
Come on, darling. Don't be frightened.
Who said anything about being frightened?
Oh. Yeah. Go, darling. Oh, you got a nice hotel here. We sure enjoyed our stay. Come on, darling.
Short day.
All right, come on.
Okay.
Step on it. You ain't getting no overtime for this. Hey, Dave.
It really is
Come on,
bothering
wake
me
up,
that they're
come on. Get out of there,
robbing this
take that
place.
chair with you. I'll carry the bag today. Watch out for the glass on the way out.
It's not funny. It's not cute. They think it's cute.
These little boys are just criminals.
Because these boys, they're boys. Everybody's calling them boys.
Well, you know, boys will be boys.
Right in the living room. Right there.
They are legally adults.
Okay, lay it down right here. Now we got something to work with. You two fellas start to put up the wallpaper over there, and Rocky and Danny, you put up the curtains and drapes. And get them nice and cylindrical. Slippy, you can sweep. Thanks, Chief. What are you doing?
You told me I could sleep?
Not sleep, sweep. Now get up up there and go to work. Dust off that rust. Chief.
What are you gonna do?
I gotta think. I'm the supervisor.
See, a bad fresh review just makes me all the more intrigued to see it
Do a
fresh.
good job, and I'll reduce your dues for the next 3 months. Thanks, Chief.
I've seen people saying good things.
And
So
don't
I'm
split that wood with
interested.
those screws. What is this for, Mark?
Interested
And don't
to
get
see
too
where I
much glue on
fall.
that paper. It sticks out through there. It makes lumps. That goes under the drapes, not over them. Did you ever dress no houses? No.
It's a good bit. Oh, here we go.
Hang on.
What are those lights doing on? Who's that in there?
It's a gang of kids. They're friends of Jack Gibson's. You know, the guy that bought the house next door.
Is it some more of your bungling, you stupid fool?
How'd I know they were coming out here? I'll get rid of them, though. Come on, Bruno.
Yeah, let me get my hands on them. Now, wait a minute. Why do I have such idiots around me? Let's find out what Hilda knows about it.
Damn. He's verbally abusing his henchmen.
His goons. Let me get my hands on him.
Let me at him, boss. Let me at him. No.
Muscle.
You're terrible. Okay. Now, this is some barbarian
They
shit.
broke in. There's no here.
Yes, where's Monk?
I don't know. He went up to see.
Idiots. Imbeciles, all of you. Uncle.
They can't just do the. They can't just cut out the eyes.
Here, all right, here it is. Listen.
Oh, shit! What's that?
Well, maybe it's
Have we ever heard Bela
No matter, the
Lugosi?
altitude too much for you?
No,
no.
not in
That
one of
picture
our
there.
movies.
He's alive.
In
Who's
Frankenstein
alive?
Meets the
Look,
Wolfman,
up there.
possibly. Yeah, he grunts in that.
First place, it's not a him, it's a her.
What did you think? That kind of sounded like a.
I mean, but it's a sneeze, you know. I don't think.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but they say that he's saying, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it, but
Man, I
it
heard
also
him
sounds
growl.
All right, just take it easy now. Relax. You've been drinking too much coffee.
What coffee? Hey, where'd you get it?
Go to work. Come on, step on it. Come on, Danny, get those doilies.
They're
on.
having to work. You should be
Maybe we
making
should've bought a
coffee.
Thriller
You're
when
just
they did it with
standing around
you.
not doing anything. You're yelling at the other boys. Go make everybody some coffee.
Coffee drinker.
Hey, Napoleon must be awful hot with that coat on.
It's the best example of slow motion I ever seen. Come on, hurry up. Limpy, we'll play statues later. Get back on that broom.
I'm just trying to figure out where I should sweep the dust from here into the hall or the dust from the hall into here.
Just sweep it clockwise.
Okay, Chief. Napoleon?
is he just? They're just fucking with him.
Hey, Fox, you warm.
No, I'm not.
This will
Warm,
definitely
why?
scare him off.
Napoleon took his coat off. He had it on, he took it off. Look.
He took his coat off, huh? You look.
Well, what do you know? He put it back on.
What's going on around here anyway? You going goofy too? Don't answer that. Just go over and lie down next to Scruno.
Wait a minute.
Shut up.
Let's not have any animosity. Hey, Scruno.
Yeah.
You sure you saw what you saw?
Sure, I'm sure.
But all right. I tried to tell Muggs. See, I'm back there sweeping. I got a broom in my hand. I look up at Napoleon. He's got a coat on. He's standing like that. I turn around and he's got...
Where are you going?
What?
What are you doing up there?
Hey, look. Now he's in his long drawers.
Get down off there. I'm gonna send you to an optimist and have your eyes examined. Come on down. Huh? If I have to go up there and get you, I'll stab you with one of those horns.
All right. Damn. Got him. That is gonna take us to our second break. We're 2/3 of the way through this movie, Evan.
Okay,
what
we
are
are.
we thinking so far?
Well, we are deep into the haunting, I guess, at this point. Things are
haunting
happening, but it feels so slow.
Right,
They're
doesn't
really
it?
milking these bits.
Yeah, the painting bit,
They've been
like
doing
they've
this
just
painting bit for like
4 or 5 minutes. It's too much. It's way too much.
Look, we built this rotating painting prop. We're gonna use it.
We're gonna use it.
I got a tight 5 on spinning this painting around.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the camera right here, and we're just gonna keep rolling. You just keep spinning that around. We're gonna use print all of it. mean, again, this was shot in 6 days for a budget of like under $40,000, right? So, I mean, this is like pales in comparison to the kind of schedule and budget you're going to get on a studio film at this time. And so for someone like Ava Gardner, who was like a contract actor at MGM, it's kind of like, it's kind of weird to be like, you know, working in a situation where you are just going, like one take of everything, which that was something that she was like, when she realized that that's what they were doing, it's like, okay, we're not gonna win any Academy Awards here. Like,
yeah, it's not that kind of movie.
The chapter in the Poverty Row book for this this movie had multiple quotes from different people involved saying, we know we're not winning any Academy Awards with this, but we're making money, and we're enjoying it, even though it's hard work. Like, everybody said, like, you know,
just corralling these boys,
just trying to keep all you know, when you got that many boys together on one set.
This movie should be called Boys on the Loose.
Seriously, that's who's the boy wrangler on this? You know, I didn't get that information. I didn't.
Were they in the credits?
They don't have that on IMDb. They don't have those credits out there. Should have gotten that information. That's on me. Yeah, it is funny though, because I mean, this was something Lugosi. This was the 7th movie he made for the studio. So at this point, Lugosi was used to that kind of. I mean, again, since the 30s, he'd been working on projects where they'd maybe shoot a whole movie in a week. And then, you know, like, I think, what is it? Tonight's movie was shot in February in 6 days, and it was released in July of 1943.
Oh.
So, yeah, like, the turnaround
pretty
time
insane turnaround.
is pretty ridiculous. And, you know, Lugosi starred multiple films in 1943. He was hoping for the Dracula sequel, Son of Dracula. He was lobbying to actually get a role to, you know, be the Son of Dracula, even though he was Dracula. And so Universal's obviously like, their loss, because Columbia scooped him up to do The Return of the Vampire, which is like a pretty decent film. It's basically a sequel to Dracula without using the name Dracula.
Yeah.
And it's like it's like set in like World War II. Actually, part of the story takes place during World War I, and then another part of the story takes place during World War II. So it's like it's kind of a complex story, and it's got a werewolf. So, you know,
okay.
It's like one of his minions. So it's a fun. It's fun. It's a fun movie. But you know, Lugosi was used to working in Poverty Row and doing these kind of films with a really tight turnaround time, and working on multiple films at once. I mean, he was a very busy guy. But you know, like, all of his co-stars like had nice things to say about him, which we'll touch on after the break. Because during the break, we're going to get trailers for some of the films that Lugosi was in between the two East Side Kids films that he did. He did 4 other movies between Spooks, Run Wild, and Ghosts on the Loose. And we're going to see the trailers for 3 of those films. We've seen all of them on this show.
Great.
Yeah. So, I believe the first is for Black Dragons, which was the last Lugosi movie that we saw. And then we'll see the trailer for The Corpse Vanishes, which we saw at the end of last Shocktober. And then we'll see the trailer for The 8 Man, which we watched all the way back in season 1. So, you know, again, Lugosi's movies that kind of span the entirety of the show, of course, and his Poverty Row. Again, he did 9 movies with monogram. This is the last one that we'll see.
This is our 14th Lugosi film, right?
Yes, that's correct. We've
seen
more actually, because early on I did a couple extra. I did multiple Lugosi movies in a season, so
we've seen quite a few.
We've seen 40. I'll be honest, we don't have many more. We might be able to bridge the gap to Dracula.
Okay.
We're still. I mean, Dracula will be public domain in a year and some change.
Okay.
A year and what was that? August. So in like 4 months and some change, movies from 1930 will be in the public domain, and then a year after that,
Dracula. 16 months until Dracula.
Dracula, Frankenstein.
Wow.
Yep.
It's gonna be big.
It's gonna be big, and we're gonna be running out of movies. So
it'll come at the perfect time.
Seriously, couldn't have come any sooner. Of course, 31 still, it's kind of lean. You kind of just have Dracula, Frankenstein. So probably rewatching some movies at that point. Probably doing things differently. We'll get there. We're committed to getting there. But yes, speaking of getting there, we're gonna get through our season 14 finale. We're gonna have these 3 Lugosi monogram trailers, and then when we come back, we're gonna get to the exciting conclusion of Ghosts on the Loose. Yes, the music, it did get like incredibly loud, didn't it? Like, hold on, let me see. Did it?
What?
Hold on. That's much better, right? Like, it's such a delicate, like, I only moved it like a blip, but there's like such a huge difference between having it one place or another. It did get louder. Thank you. I was like, maybe it doesn't sound as loud to them. I never know how loud it sounds for y'all. It always, I think, technically is louder for us than it is for y'all. But, yeah, that was pretty loud. So, thank you, Alana. We're going to get these 3 trailers. And then when we come back, we'll get into the exciting conclusion of Ghosts on the Loose. So stick around. We'll be right back.
Suicide or murder in the shadow of a nation's capital. The screen's master of horror, Bela Lugosi, has the answer to this mysterious death. Lugosi as the madman on a mission of vengeance. Vengeance against 6 men who plot the destruction of a country at war.
You've turned weakling, Van Dyke. We can't afford to take any chances with you.
You were both very accommodating, Mr. Ryder. Thank you. When a young woman's nerves commenced to give way, it is time she sought refuge in a strong man's arms.
I just ran into yours.
Mine might be dangerous.
Alice, you were right. There was a body in the cellar last night.
You know that?
I'm positive of it. Only there were 2 bodies.
At last we meet. And then, what shall I call you? Saki?
Honor and obey until death do you part.
I do. Oh!
Shall I telephone for the ambulance?
No. The Undertaker. She's dead.
Mysterious murder strikes at the altar, and the maniac monster creeps from his domicile of death to claim the lifeless form of his latest bride. Police baffled, a public in terror, but nothing can stop this fiend on his hideous trail except a girl reporter who wages a brave, foolhardy fight against the blackest art this side of the grave.
Why have you a mausoleum in the basement? All those dead girls and that horrible dead creature.
My dear, you must have had a bad dream.
Now look, Professor, this was no dream. You wanted to see me, Reverend?
I feel myself going back to the animal instinct. I lock myself in there with him, feeling that I might do something terrible.
Billy! Billy!
And we are back. So that was the trailers for 3 Lugosi Monogram movies. Black Dragons, The Corpse Vanishes, and The Ape Man, which we've seen 3. And 2 of the the 2 henchmen that Lugosi has, the old woman and then the other guy. They've both been in 2 of those movies. The woman plays Lugosi's sister in The Ape Man, and then the guy plays his henchman in The Corpse Vanishes. So, again, he's
always a henchman, never a scientist.
Never a scientist. It's hard to graduate. There's very few people like John Carradine was one of those people that
really
jump. Yeah.
He started as a henchman and he worked his way up.
Well, yeah. I mean, he could do. Well, again, our lost episode Voodoo Man, which is not. It's one of his Lugosi's Monogram movies. I don't think it's public domain, but the music is loud again, isn't it?
What?
God damn it. It's like there's no middle on the... Get over that. That'll work.
We'll just talk over it.
Getting it worked out. But yeah, but John Carradine, obviously plays a ridiculous henchman in Voodoo Man, but played a mad scientist and villain many times. So it's just Hinge boy, yeah. Always a hinge boy, never a hinge man. Am I right? Yeah. These kids could tell you a thing or two about that. I'm sure these East Side kids. And so far, so they've been robbing a house.
Yeah. When was juvie? When did juvie become a thing?
Well, they were kind of in juvie in Spooks Run Wild, remember?
Okay.
Kind of. Like, they were in the system.
Yeah, these boys need to be in the system.
See, they did, and that's the thing.
The system exists for boys like this.
Well, right, and then that's the thing. It's 1940, and in that movie is 1941. So you're like, does the system even exist? And thankfully, it did. this movie proves it. But did they do a good job? They let these boys, it shouldn't have been called Spooks Run Wild. It should be called Boys Run Wild, because they did. They were wreaking havoc and getting in all kinds of shenanigans.
These boys are all going to jail.
Oh man, Kathy,
Thank
my
you,
goodness,
Kathy.
thank you for that super chat. You are so awesome.
So
That is
generous. Thank you, Kathy.
cheers to you, Kathy. Give me a little cheers. Thank you, Kathy. We do, yes, we do enjoy these movies. Again, we've had 10 movies this season. That's how our seasons work. We get 10 movies a season. This is our 140th episode.
140 movies.
Well, technically more than that, because we've had
Even
some
more.
double features.
100
We've had some
plus.
specials. So we get it, we get a wide variety of things. And we appreciate you guys, being here with us, giving us just as many laughs. I mean, everybody, you're all contributing to the laughs. So we really, really, really appreciate that, Kathy. Appreciate all of you guys out there. Again, summer of schlock. The schlock is even more fun when you've got a lot of people to enjoy it with. So it's been a very successful summer of schlock for us, I would say. Not to speak for you, Evan, but
It's been a good summer.
It has.
Summer.
It really has. But yes, before we get into the exciting conclusion of Ghosts on the Loose, I will tell you, in the Poverty Row Horrors book, Lugosi's co-stars had nothing but nice things to say about it. Hunts Hall, who's playing Glimpy, said that... Now, this is kind of ridiculous. I don't think this is true. He said of Lugosi, he said, the funniest man I ever worked with. He was always putting everybody on.
Really?
Yeah. That's what he said.
You think Lugosi was like a trickster?
I mean, I think he probably was kind of yanking people's chains a little bit, doing the Dracula shtick. Because again, that's like, and this is, and it's something I kind of want to save for the end of the show, but like, start thinking about it now, that was the role that even at this time, he was still like on posters, like on the posters and publicity for this movie. It's those rough and tumble East Side kids tangle with Dracula himself, and it's like, he is that character. He was so much synonymous with that character, but like, when you get quotes about him, people are like, he was just a nice guy, but he was funny, and he was kind of self-deprecating, but he was also very serious, and so I think he, knew how to pull people's legs and take advantage of it. And Ava Gardner said of Lugosi, Bela was a gentleman who wouldn't frighten a nervous kitten, but as Dracula, honey, he filled every movie house in the country. Both Ava Gardner quotes in the book for the chapter on this movie had the word honey in it. So, that's that North Carolina. That's the,
We're a very sweet people, okay?
And honey, let me tell you.
How many times have you been called honey by, like, say, a waitress?
It's usually a waitress.
Usually
usually around here now. It's not as common as it used to be. But I love that both the Ava Gardner quotes had honey. I was like, all right, that's pretty great. But she, she said of the movie tonight, it was shot at an enormous speed. A piece of sweet, unsophisticated rubbish. That's how Ava Gardner referred to Ghosts on the Loose.
Wow, this movie is garbage. But it's nice.
Yeah. It's nice. Everybody liked working together.
It's a nice, fun piece of garbage.
Fun piece of garbage. Anything else before we enjoy the exciting conclusion of this fun piece of garbage, Evan?
Do you think when Lugosi, he's like you think when he was hanging out with Glimpy, he pulled a quarter out from behind his ear.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Pulled my finger.
Oh, dude, yeah, definitely putting him on. Definitely, making him.
I'm trying to imagine what Lugosi would be joking about.
There were other quotes that he had in the book, which I think maybe I quoted. I don't know if I had those in the Bela Lugosi Meets a Brooklyn Gorilla episode, but Huntz Hall, who played Glimpy, said that he visited Lugosi on the set of Bela Lugosi Meets a Brooklyn Gorilla, and Lugosi said that that the comedy duo in that movie, according to Huntz Hall, he said they were scum. He said they're scum.
Wow.
And and Huntz Hall surmised that they were kind of trying to make him a jerk. Like they were trying to make him the butt of jokes, and they were trying to but that Lugosi wasn't going to be made a jerk of. And he also said that Huntz Hall said that all those guys who play monsters are always nice guys. So that's when you hear people talk about working with Lugosi, working with Karloff, they always say that they were really nice guys. So you have to appreciate that, that the people playing monsters aren't really monsters in real life. They're just kind of sweet, innocent actors, right? They're just actors. They're just trying to hone their craft, right? So, anything before? Did I already ask you anything before we get into the exciting conclusion of this?
We did. I think we did.
Well, on that note, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get to the exciting conclusion of our season 14 Summer of Schlock Strikes Back finale presentation. Ghosts on the Loose. Right now.
Clowning? Who's clowning? Quit clowning. The thing was right. Hello?
Stop acting like a couple of hysterical dames.
Who's acting like a hysterical
Fresh.
dames?
Hell yeah.
Come on, let's
Cheers
go
to you,
home.
I ought to slug the both of you. You're
Yes, you
imagining things.
can.
It's all in your mind.
Right to your heart's content.
Now, whose mind is that in? Did you hear that?
Certainly I heard it. You think I'm thief?
Come on, let's go home.
We ain't gonna go no place. We're gonna find out what that was.
You know what he said? We're gonna find out what it was. When you guys find out what it was, I'll be in the car waiting for you.
You wait right there. I said we're gonna find out what it was, and I meant it. Hey, Glimpy.
Chief?
You go first.
Certainly. What am I saying?
What's the matter? You scared?
Scared? I'm not scared of nothing, but I'm not going out there. You want to go out, so you go out and see what it is.
You gonna let me go up there all alone?
Yeah.
Remind me when we get back to town to give you the Iron Cross for bravery. Right over the skull. Sure, I'll go find out what it was. What are you doing?
The noise came from that direction.
Oh, yes. I thought maybe shortcut over there if they...
Oh, Alana. Yes.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, Alana. Cheers to you. Look at everybody.
You started a bidding war here.
Yeah, we look at you guys. Hey, y'all are thebomb.com. A ghost. Oh, where's his hat?
And all ain't well. You know how.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about.
Nice.
Let's go
One,
home
two,
now.
3, 4. There are 7. Okay, I
You're
wasn't
gonna
sure
go fight.
how many.
Yeah, you. Now
There
go on.
actually
Yeah,
are.
man. We'll let you go home later. Go on. Go up
Got a
there,
whole
look.
gaggle of boys here.
Whole gaggle.
I'm gonna be last for a change. Lippy, Get up. Well, do you see anything?
Nope.
No.
Who that? Who that? Who that say who that? When I say who that?
Who said who that when I say who that?
The murder
What's
of
the
a
matter with
ghost.
you?
True
That's
story.
just an echo.
It does sound interesting.
That's what I tell you. There's nothing to be scared of.
That's what you think.
Well, boys, here we go again.
Wait for me!
Open the door! Open the door! Open the door!
Open that door.
Oh, there go that echo again.
Of course.
Have they gone? Yes, in the cellar. Cellar? Oh, that's bad, Abel. You must get them out of there, quick.
Open the door.
Please shut the door. I got about 7 boys in my cellar. This is not a good look.
Cops are at my door. All these boys are running around in my
Take a look in
cellar.
there.
They're gonna mess everything up down there.
What's that, Mug?
Looks like a printing press.
Jack never told me he had a printing press. Out of the store the ally.
Uh-oh. Propaganda.
Hmm.
The new...
The new order.
Jeez,
What the new order means to you? How to destroy the ally.
Here we go.
Yes, yay, yay.
Look.
The kids have found printing press and everything. Shall I take care of them?
Oh, we have company upstairs too, the police.
The Gestapo. Did you hear the Gestapo?
No, just 2 American detectives. Probably dumb ones too. Don't worry about them. Let me see.
Gee, that sounds like spies.
Yeah, do you think Jack's mixed up with him?
I don't know. This is his house.
Jack won't have nothing to do with the Nazis.
I hope not.
What do you mean, man?
Well, he told us not to come out here, remember?
Yeah, you're right.
He had a lot of extra dough when he left, too. Where did he get that?
That's probably where this stuff comes in. Yeah, and how could he buy a big house like this unless
Why,
you shut your big mouth. You want me to punch her right in the nose?
Oh, stop drooling. We got to figure this thing out. This is no time to argue.
Kind of hard
Your
not to
brother.
argue when you've got
Can't believe
7
I'll be able to
rambunctious
face the boys
boys
that
in one room.
I don't feel bad, Climpy. We're not sure.
You remember being
We're only guessing.
a boy.
Your mind, Mug.
Oh, yeah, it was hard to get anything done.
If anybody else found that stuff here, I know what they'd think.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe we better get it out of here.
Where are we going to take it? Why don't you put it in the house next door? Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Where you at? You think I was a bully or something? That's a good idea. Put it in the house next door. Go on, move it, boys.
Come on, guys.
Watch your hands
Yep,
under
that's
there,
right.
too.
They're taking the press out.
Let them go.
But they taking the press.
Let them take the evidence next door.
Remove all suspicion from us.
Did you find anything in there?
No, nothing in there. Oh, we better take a look upstairs.
Officer, these boys are Nazis.
They've been printing all this terrible propaganda down here.
Yes, sir.
Don't let their innocent looks fool you.
You come with me.
Get out.
Their inclination is still
Stealing
first.
It's cute. It's cute.
Isn't it funny how boys just steal
It
everything?
was okay letting Gibson buy that house, huh?
Yes, that was a lucky mistake you made.
Nothing there.
Huh?
Nothing there.
Oh, we better take a look downstairs then.
Nothing in there.
That door wasn't open before, was it? Was that door there when we come in?
Are they gonna start running around and like going between different doors, and we're gonna get like a pop song like playing in the background?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, but you know it's the 40s, so it's gonna be more.
I sure hope Jack appreciates what we're doing for him.
You certainly should. As his brother-in-law, I personally thank you, one and all.
Stealing, yeah, has been very central to the whole thing, Sears. It's a good point.
Nothing down here. Doesn't look like it.
That's what this movie's missing a lot. It needs some yakety
What,
sax.
with our fingerprints all over there?
Did they ever
Best
take that
idea you can
suit
get is
back?
not to get anymore.
No, they got it trashed. They probably took it back trashed. They're gonna find the tunnel.
Let's see if the people in that little place know anything about it.
We should have left that door open. Hey, there's Jack and Betty. Well, we sure got them out of a tight spot just in time.
Well, darling?
Did you, though?
Here's our little love nest.
I hope they
Oh,
like their
Jack.
printing press.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Huh. With a couple of cops hammering at the door. I wonder who that is.
Huh.
Let's have a look. Well, did you find anything? No. No, there's no one around here. Say, by the way, who might you be? I'm Jack Gibson. This is my wife. We just bought that little place. Oh, I see.
Uh-oh. We got our signals crossed. Jack bought that little house, not the big one. I got vote. You're right. We better get that press back out of there.
So they took all the furniture out of the room. They weren't. So they
We're
were
sent out to look over that big
stealing.
place there. At least I know. People we bought our house from seem to think something funny's going on. We couldn't find anything wrong. It's probably their imagination. You know how old folks are. Well, we'll be heading back to the station now. If you hear anything, give us a ring. Well, I don't think
They
we'll
only
bother you tonight.
intended to steal.
Well, good night. Good night.
It's actually okay because they technically did.
Oh,
Well, let's go.
Where's all our furniture?
We've been robbed.
See now? It's open. This is the lock.
Well, yeah. Nice. I would hope. It's tradition, after all.
Well, darling, here we are. Look it over.
Okay, we'll put that press back where it was and show it to the cops.
R-17, Mulligan speaking. We just looked the place all over. There's nothing here but a couple of newlyweds.
Looks a little bad, doesn't it?
I can't understand it. There should be more furniture here.
Yeah, it would help, but I still think it's awful cute.
Easy. Need some help? There you are. Oh, thanks. Leave it just the way it was now. Okay, let's tell the law. Come on.
You had a lot of moving to do.
Okay, we're coming right in. Let's go.
Hey! Hey! What do you think of that? Their car's gone.
Who?
The cops.
Isn't that awful? Hey, Muggs.
Caught.
What are you doing here?
Well, just what I was about to ask you.
Oh, that's a long story.
We was decorating that house.
Yeah, we thought it was yours.
We found a printing press with a lot of nasty propaganda.
Yeah, we thought it was yours.
So we moved it over here.
Yeah, then we found out that was yours.
So we moved it back again.
Nazi propaganda?
Sure.
So that's why they didn't want us to come out here. Why didn't you phone the police?
We thought it was yours.
Is there a phone next door?
Yeah, but that ain't yours.
Well, come on.
I don't confuse it, though. Won't you be glad?
What?
There it is.
Get me police headquarters. Hello? This is 322 Elm Street. We'll send a couple of men out here right away.
Yeah, tell them about the Nazis.
Yes, I know they've been here, but send them back. Yes,
Tell them about the Nazis.
That's right, thank you.
Quick, you must get the press back to that cottage. They're calling the police. Hurry up. Come on, let's go. Pick it up.
Calling car 17.
They're gonna find
car
out.
17. Return
Quick,
once,
into the secret
322
Nazi
Elm
tunnels.
Street. Urgent. That is all.
We just came from there.
Let's go.
Where are they? Well, they ought to be here any minute.
Oh.
Oh, he's on first. Hey, there they are now. Come on, Jack.
Okay.
We tried to call you back, but you didn't hear us. There's a lot of intimidating evidence in that house.
Hey, what is this, a gag? Well, these boys have found a printing press in the basement with a lot of subversive literature all over the place.
These boys.
Must be a Nazi hideout.
How about the people? Seen any signs of them around?
We heard a lot of
A lot of
noises, didn't see no
subversive
people.
literature.
We better take a look.
Yeah, follow me. We got all the evidence down the stairs. Right out of here.
Support it. Support it, you there.
Read that.
Nice. Hell yeah. Does that help you
How can
see
you
better?
picture that?
or,
I must be having optical delusion.
like your glasses? or-
Well, it was a printing press here 10 minutes ago.
Just got up and walked away, huh?
Well, if ink can run, I guess a printing press can walk. That's right. You can still see the ink on our hands from where we touched it.
That dirt could have been on your hands for the last 6 months, for all we know. Come on, we better
Whoa,
get out of here before we start
okay,
seeing
they
things
bathe,
ourselves.
all right? They have access to the show.
I don't always look like
These boys wasting our time.
These dirty, dirty boys.
All right. It was there, and you saw it. But it ain't there now.
They can't figure this thing out. We seen that press with our own eyes.
So did I.
That's what I said. Couldn't just disappear. Somebody must have taken it out of here.
You know, I think...
Yeah, I'll do all the thinking around here.
All right, go ahead and think. You're always thinking. Think a while. Oh, you're such a smart guy. We should think.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Hey, Mums! Look!
What do you think that's for?
Mice.
You'll never learn nothing, will you? Hey! I bet that's how they got that press out of here. Just keep quiet. You follow me.
Nobody here. Let's go home. Come on.
Oh, what are you, a coward?
Oh no.
Go in there already.
Goods.
Hey! Drop my hands. I'll put you right and go.
Come on, Pat. Hey, wait a minute.
Get your hands off me. I'm just a boy.
That's funny.
Now what?
Those lights in my cottage. I turned them out.
Now the lights are turning themselves on and off. Come on, Pat.
Go ahead if you want to. I want to see for myself. Come on, Betty.
I'm going to find out for himself, too.
fellas, look here.
What's this? It looks like the printing press. Ah, so it does. So it does. What are these? What do these look
Look like them same things we always been telling you alls about.
What's it doing here?
That's something you'll get a chance to explain, Nag.
You're
You'd
all
better
Nazi
think fast.
boys.
Oh, look, you don't think this
Nancy
belongs to me?
boys.
This is your house, isn't it?
Caught in
Yes,
possession of a
You
Nazi
gotta find
printing
Murphy.
press.
Come on. You ain't kidding. Come on.
Take a ride. Come on.
It's completely furnished with a Nazi printing press.
Hey, take it easy. Benny. I trapped two. Hey, take it easy. Hey, you're right.
They're just shaking them around a lot.
You look like a gorilla.
These are not the best henchmen.
Come on, Benny. Wait, we'll talk this thing over. Get the rest of the fellas, Dave.
Listen, officer.
We need all the boys
All I know
to
is
break
the press
this
is on your
door
property.
down.
I'll have to take you to headquarters to talk to the lieutenant.
Hey, fellas. Jack, come here. We saw him down the tunnel. They got Muggs and Glippy and they took him into a room.
All right, but this is the last time I'll believe any of you. O'Brien, beat us back to the house and go down the basement. I'll look down the tunnel.
I won't be fooled by a bunch of East Side kids. Oh,
Are you kidding?
You better wait here, honey. You boys stay with us.
Okay, Jack. Hurry up, they got Muggs and Glimpy in there.
Let me have a try at that. Hey, what's that? Must be somebody in there. Must be some way to get in there. Yeah. Look around here.
He didn't soundproof the walls of his secret room.
I guess not.
Look. Say, what's the matter? Grab that woman. Where we go? Grab that woman. She's in the gang. Follow me, I'll show you.
Get ready. Get him, boys. All right.
How dumb are these guys? These henchmen are terrible.
It's very Stooges-esque. That's, you know.
Yeah.
You can just knock them out pretty easy one by one. Oh, we're shit. We're gonna be in deep shit. Muggs is gonna beat the crap out of us, man.
Glimpy, look. Fine, honey, playing leapfrog. Let me have it. In shape, honey? Let's go. Come on, kid. You feel good?
Oh my God.
Come on, Evan. Muggs. You're all right, kid. All right, steady. Wake up. The winner, a new champ. I knew you could do it, kid.
What a honeymoon.
God damn it.
You always got to do everything the hard way. Everybody else gets plain, ordinary, common measles. So you got to go out and dig up Germany.
What are you picking on me for? I know them guys were Nazis. Did you know I'm sick? What's forward on you?
German
Don't look, I apologize.
And about the Nazi pox.
You've got 7 days more to go.
Quarantined. Wow. Yeah, those boys need to be quarantined.
My goodness.
Night Fresh.
That was Ghost on the Loose. Good night, Fresh. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. My goodness. Ghost on the Loose. What do we think Evan.
Yeah, I really wasn't expecting Nazis to play such a prevalent role.
Well, that's the thing. Between the two...
I guess it was topical.
Right. Between the two East Side Kids movies that we had with Lugosi, the first one was pre-World War II. This one is during it. So you get Lugosi as a Nazi, just kind of printing propaganda.
Yeah, was that his crime?
Yeah, that was pretty much it. No mad scientist, no magician, no crazy stunts, just...
Is it illegal to print propaganda?
I think during wartime, yeah, right?
Okay, sure.
Like, I mean...
Probably, right?
Yeah, I mean... Bro, you depending on what your definition of propaganda is now, you don't it doesn't even have to really be propaganda now, and you can get in trouble for speaking against the ways of things. Not to go into it too much. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I mean it was a fun outing for the most part. Lugosi was underutilized. You know, it was kind of sad. It would have been nice to get a little more Lugosi action, you know, like...
Yeah, especially when, you know, he was with his goons so much, and his goons did all the heavy lifting. So
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
He didn't really get a chance to do that much.
No, he had the one gag with the painting.
Yeah, which was pretty good.
It was good, but that was it. You know?
And that's probably the closest we'll ever come to hearing him say "aw shit," or maybe he did. Who knows?
I guess if you want to hear Lugosi swear, just go watch the Tim Burton movie Ed Wood, where Martin Landau as Lugosi swears a lot, and you know a lot of people who knew Lugosi said, "Well, he didn't swear like that," but I mean,
he was a great guy. He pulled a quarter out from behind my ear.
Heart of gold, Lugosi, heart of gold. Yeah, no, it's funny how much his co-stars, you know, just always have pretty favorable things to say about him. He wasn't a diva, you know. Again, none of the horror guys really.
Class act.
Class act, right? Exactly, class acts. To be sure. But yeah, this is like the last Lugosi monogram movie that we're gonna see on the show. That was it. The other, so we watched Voodoo Man, which I don't believe is actually public domain, which is why you won't find that on our YouTube page.
Lost episode.
A lost episode, basically. And then the other movie, which is still under copyright, that he did for Monogram, it was the last one, is entitled Return of the Ape Man. But he doesn't actually play like the same character or an ape man in the movie. It's just totally different. Apparently George Zucco was like hired to play the ape man in the movie, and he's like listed in the credits, but like maybe play the ape man for like one shot, and then it's the guy who was one of Lugosi's henchmen tonight, Frank Moran. So it was a kind of a weird thing, and I think that also has John Carradine, so it's kind of a Voodoo Man reunion, but it is not public domain, so we will not get to watch Return of the Ape Man. But yeah, I mean, I feel like there's kind of been a little bit of a pattern with these movies, Lugosi movies we've had the past few seasons, where clearly we're kind of not scraping the bottom of the barrel, but we're just getting movies where Lugosi's kind of on the periphery.
Yeah.
Like, again, they're using his name power, his star power, to sell the movie, even though he's in a very small amount of it. So,
well, we did establish that this movie was garbage.
You're right. Ava Gardner already said.
Maybe this is scraping the bottom. We're like scraping the sludge out of the movie bin.
I mean, it was the summer of schlock, so
that's what we want.
Schlock is, yeah, that would definitely.
That's exactly what we wanted.
That would qualify as schlock through and through, 100%. And Lugosi definitely made worse movies, but that is, he's really not in that very much. It was kind of a little disappointing, not to get...
Very boy heavy.
Right, very boy heavy. Spooks Run Wild is the more... If you want Lugosi in the mix, that's the better movie. So, we learned some things tonight. Got some stuff to take away from it. Yeah, we needed a Kevin in this movie. We needed some Moida. We didn't have any Moida. It would have been nice to have. But it was still enjoyable. The boys are an experience in and of themselves. Yeah. You can enjoy them as they are. But that was season 14.
If one of the boys were to get murdered, which would be?
It's one of the there were like one or two non-speaking.
They didn't really do a whole lot.
They didn't do a whole lot. So
we had Glimpy. We had the boss boy, whatever his name was.
Yeah, Muggs.
Muggs.
Yeah, and then you had Scruno, and everybody else just kind of.
Background boys and the rest, etc.
Yeah, you gotta have a good gaggle, so they made up the gaggle. Yeah, I mean, these
are our backup boys.
Yeah,
it's the B crew.
The B crew. They were definitely the B. They were kind of probably D crew. But no, it was fun. It was enjoyable, and red shirt energy.
Yeah, a bunch of red shirt boys.
That's a good way to put it. The three that are the most expendable, those are the ones. Yeah. Definitely got that from a few of the boys for sure. But that's season 14. That's our Summer of Schlock Strikes Back. So we've, again, 140 episodes. Over 140 movies in the can. So it was another successful season, and we couldn't have done it without our wonderful, wonderful, wonderful audience.
So
all
true.
Of our, you guys, again, you make the show. Your interactions, your observations, all of that. It really is why we do it. We have...
It brightens our week. I mean, I was sad that I missed out last week, that didn't get to be here.
But the beauty of it is watching these movies. We share in the communal experience, even when you couldn't be there in the flesh. Now that you've seen the movie, we can all share in how ridiculous and wild it was. But we really, really appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight. Of course, Alana, Sears, Kathy, Bee's Nest, Fresh Rogan, James, William, Sally, Thomas. Anybody? I think Samuel was in here. Anybody else that I missed? Hopefully not. But really, really, really appreciate everybody tuning in tonight and all season. Again, you guys have made it a lot of fun, and again, we've just got more to look forward to next season as we get into our spooky season. Again, the more people that we have to enjoy spooky season, the wilder spooky season is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was sad that summer was ending, but I remembered, Spooktober is just right around the corner.
Yes.
Halloween's almost here. It's almost time.
Halloween time is right around the corner. I've been trying to put together the spooky season, the Shocktober, all that. So something for everyone to look forward to. Well, we're going to take next week off. And then maybe a wheel of movies.
Be down for a whale movie.
Yeah, would you? Yeah, would you? No, be good. We like to put one in between every season. And then just give us a little more public domain exploration outside the horror genre before we get into another season. And yeah, then we'll be into season 15. And of course, spooky season, Shocktober. Really, really, really looking forward to it. But again, we just really appreciate everybody who's supported us throughout the summer, throughout the past year. I think it was really a year ago that we started kind of getting the crew that now is here every Friday and pops in on Saturdays. Of course, Sears, Kathy, Alana, you know, y'all kind of started the wave, and then once we had the drunk review come in, and then all our good friends from that neck of the woods, it's just been the ball has been rolling.
It's been a year of growth.
It really has been, yeah, a lot of growth and a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. So we're hoping to keep that going. So you know, and again, as we get into the next season, you know, we'll try to find ways to kind of get you guys more involved. You know, maybe kind of do call-in type things. I've been entertaining the idea of trying to do stuff like that where you guys can, you know, kind of call in and verbally voice your opinions about the movies. You know, get into that little radio show Zoo Cruise style format, which we flirt with from time to time. It would be fun. It would be a good time. So, but you know, we're looking for ways to celebrate spooky season. So of course you can always email us, screamstreamshow@gmail.com. If you got any ideas, any movie suggestions, again, we're a public domain movie show, but we're always looking for fun things to do, and Shocktober will be full of fun stuff. Got some good stuff planned, but we'll have some stuff in between them. And of course, we really, really, really appreciate everybody who super chatted tonight. That is so awesome. It's so cool when you guys can, you know, contribute with a little bit of monetary donations to the cause. You know, we do. We put a little bit of work in here, you know, a little bit. We do some stuff, and so it's nice to know that we're appreciated.
Yeah, thank you guys. You know, especially since we lost all of our federal funding.
Yes, we're no longer, you know, no longer publicly funded, of course. So we appreciate you guys giving with the super chats. And again, we want to make the content that you guys want to see. So if you have any suggestions, you can always send us your ideas through email. And then, you know, hey, I know YouTube allows you to make clips. So if there's ever anything that makes you laugh, makes you giggle, you think is just a funny little quip, clip it and put it out there. People will see it, and we can spread it. And, you know, it is something, you know, I've made the shorts before. It's a little hard to kind of keep up with that. But if in the moment you guys, you know, something tickles your fancy there.
Give it a snip.
Give it yeah, right, exactly. Give it a little snip. Just a little snip. Yes, we appreciate you guys. You know, all of y'all have really helped spread the word to, I know, Sears, Alana, Kathy, you know, Drunk Review, everybody from the Drunk Review, you've all spread the word. We really appreciate it. We want to keep it going as we get into spooky season and get into make our way to 150 episodes, which we're going to be closing in on once we get to next season. So yeah, pretty wild stuff, pretty crazy stuff. Any final observations, thoughts, feedback, or just general opinions on season 14, Summer of Schlock Strikes Back, Evan?
Yeah, if people donate enough, can we buy a haunted house?
I mean, hey, a lot of haunted houses go for like $10,000. So if we want to get a campaign going to raise maybe 20, maybe we need about 20 to really be able to close on it. We get $20,000.
Yeah, we could just steal some furniture. We'll hire some boys.
Evan, it's gonna come furnished.
Oh, great.
Yeah. You gotta love dilapidated houses, the dilapidated housing market. Hopefully we can explore that next season. But until then, until next time, thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate all your support this season. Sweet screams, everybody.
And to all a good Friday.